kami sudah bercerita off camera, tapi the cerita sangat interesting sampai saya suruh terus duduk di sini untuk continue. So this topic ini adalah isu yang saya tidak terfikir akan timbul dalam politik, which is backstory. Saya experience berkaitan dengan politik, contohnya fitnah, misleading information using my podcast punya clips, netizen, backlash, apa lagi? Karena maki-maki oleh cyber trooper. So saya rasa itu saja the negative side or the dark side of politics. And then kita punya wakil daripada Parti Impian Sabah, calon N25 Kepayan, Puan Michelle. Dia cerita yang there is another side of politics when it comes to cuba untuk mengatasi jatuh parti lawan, yaitu menggunakan ilmu sihir.
Itu sudah sampai sudah.
Bro, this is so interesting. Bukan sebab saya tidak pernah dengar ini benda, tapi saya tidak sangka dia akan masuk dalam politics lah, basically. Politics, which is something that we see as a professional punya career, kan, berkaitan dengan undang-undang, all the worldly thing lah, kan. So can you share again your experience?
Okay, my experience back to year 2024, my house and my office, intruder masuk serentak.
Intruder.
Intruder
masuk.
Because you don't know who.
You don't know who.
And at that point of time, there is CCTV. I did not install CCTV. So they come in not just because of mencuri atau melompat, but they come in with a purpose.
Masa itu tidak orang?
Tidak orang.
Okay.
So they come in, I think most likely or the daytime or night time. So they are planted things which is cannot accept at this zaman lah. The things like the little bottle inside with needles. 3 needles. Definitely it's 3 needles.
Memang sihir punya benda lah.
Sihir punya benda. So they inserted in my postbox. My postbox yang paling laku. Selalu postbox ada. Meaning different party. Because I don't know you come. You also don't know he come. So full of itu botol kecil di postbox. Something like that. So pasu bunga. Tiles. Gate.
Cantik baju kau ni kali.
Gate. And then itu.
We start already. Hi,
Itu
Steve. Kapak.
Kapak kan ada tiang. Dia punya tiang kan dia horotype mah. Jadi dia kasih sisi sana. Bulat ataupun panjang. Different kind lah. So I presume it's a different tribe lah.
Different tribe
Because the pattern different. Ya, ada lagi satu paling cute dia sisip di solar panel. Itu kan solar meter, kan dia ceiling dia ada casing. Dia buka itu casing, dia sisip di dalam. Itu macam itu Aladdin. The shape like Aladdin, exactly. Aladdin. And when I break it, inside is ada 3 lalat. Ada jalur.
Lalat.
3 lalat.
Darat.
Lalat ada insect.
Insect. Oh, lalat.
Ya. Insect, I don't know what kind of insect. Ada jalur, ada kain kuning. So, all kind of different things. And paling yang mengejutkan, can you imagine? I stay my house and my office. How many years already I stay? Out of sudden, just because I joined Parti Impian Sabah, itu keluar pak. Keluar bed. Dia muncul serentak di office sama di rumah saya. Then every morning I wake up kan, ada anek punya buah lah kena gigit buang sana. And then satu kelompok dia gigit sampai sana. Office sama rumah. Saya bilang at first saya tidak tahu apa barang ini, siapa gigit simpan sampai sana. So we talk to each other lah, all of the section. So one day ada ini satu pastor that purposely tinggal di office. Jadi dia surround, dia pray surround. Dia pergi sana kan, dia tengok confirm is keluar. So when I pray kan, I said, God, what is this? And then dalam tu mimpi dia tunjuk saya Batman. Musim itu saya tidak apa Batman. Kenapa? Saya bilang Tuhan, kenapa kau kasih tunjuk yang Batman? Apa yang mengenal dengan tu Batman? Sekali, okay, the Batman actually selling to Kelawar. Already hit to Kelawar. So end of the day, what I did, apa yang Kelawar boleh hang itu, saya kasih buka semua. Dan saya on all the light. On all the light, I clean everything so that they don't smell. I clean my house, I clean my office, everything settle. Then all the botol-botol kecil yang ada jarum itu buka, burn, buang.
So you think all these things are
It's only
part
happened after I joined
selepas-
And it started in year 2024.
Oh, cakap pasal Parti Impian Sabah. I will share my personal view lah. Parti Impian Sabah is one of many local parties yang tiba-tiba timbul. And when I Google, it started at 2023. And then first impression is, okay, another party. Tambah lagi tidak unity ni Sabah. Pantai Barat punya parti bertambah lagi dengan itu ini. So, how do you explain that? What makes Parti Impian Sabah is not just another local party?
What makes you different
Yeah.
gitu?
Well, the thing is that really is that when we actually considered to form a new party, because this party in Impian Sabah has been prayed for, or has been we've been thinking about forming a party, but when will be the right time to have this party? So then eventually, as we travel, as we start meeting up with people and all that, kan yang kami tanya, what do you think of this? Looking at the situation
Before forming the party.
before actually starting to apply, and even start talking about what we're going to call this party. Apa nama ni party? There were so many names come out after that lah. But exactly, the real thing was why we need to have a new party for.
Yeah.
Then, and this is why when we start visiting, as you may know, that we are very prophetic. Prophetic means like, we are very obedient in terms of what boleh kan cakap
Spiritual,
ya?
religion.
Yeah. In terms of what we believe that what you have actually been called upon.
Wow.
Okay. And one of the instruction, you say instruction or the calling would be, pigilah melawan all the dudes. Just pray and just surrender. That was the exact instruction. Okay.
Through what? Through dreams?
No, it was actually
How do you
because
get to
we were a group of us, intercessors, and then one of the sisters, I received this. And I said, yeah, I also received the same thing. When two or three people confirming the same thing, so that also happened that the president himself also received the same, apa itu? The kind of like
Voice lah.
the
Ilham.
the vision
Vision.
of asking him to go and pray to all the dudes.
So basically,
Never we thought that we're going to actually have a party, but it's something that what should we do? So then what happened was that then as we start moving into prophetically into being obedient about going into all the dunes and start praying as we get into each dune, sambayang nisan to spend a day or overnight just to surrender everything. And then at the same time start talking to people about, and that's how we feel the feedback that kamu mesti buat. And that is the reason when it says that God says it should never be less than 73. You should go for 73. And that is the reason why when it happens, when we finally decided to we were very kancong already because last minute there were only 71 kan. Yang dua masih lagi kisah lah.
And then the miracle happened is actually we confirmed the 71. Then we already announced kan. Then itu dua orang tiba-tiba muncul on the last minute prior
to the announcement of the Watika.
prior to announcement Watika and also prior to the penamaan.
Ah,
71 saja.
then in the dua came,
Then 73. The last
the last two.
tiba-tiba muncul.
And then when I called
Tidak
them
kenal
up,
siapa?
no, I know, well, we know
Okay,
him
okay,
already.
okay.
We know him,
but the thing is that they always been undecided.
Oh.
You know, out, in and out. Jadi saya bilang, if you are serious, come today at this time.
Because 6 tu hari.
Oh, gila lah.
Ah.
Ini formation lah.
I tell you. Yeah, so
6 tu hari di Sabah Golf and Country Club saya sudah pay everything lah. Okay, pay everything. So saya fikir 71 saja tu Watika. Then dia last minute announce ada 2 sudah on the spot. Which is Tanjung Aru and Moyok.
because the prophetic words who said it should never be 70, less than 73. It should be 73. It should not be less than that. And then that is why kan, at that very day, bila sudah kena arrange semua ini kan, there were only 71. Si Presiden, macam mana ni? It's not according to what has already been apa. Bah, what to do? We just submit everything. But I believe Elvis will be serious, sebelang, and I believe this guy also will be serious to come in as they say they are. Betul-betul dia yang datang.
Bro.
Then within
And if you ask me, kan, why 73? If you ask 73, because we went to all the door and asked people, should we come or not? It's something like we start knocking at
Yeah.
people's door.
we're knocking on people's
But
doors.
kalau kamu cerita lagi, yang cerita
Yes.
interested sebelum yang ini, I tell you,
We run Sabah how many times we go and ask the problem.
This is
We
very
recover-
very different now daripada party lain. Memang
Yeah.
okay. I asked just now kan. I asked,
Why is
I
that?
said just how is this not just another local party?
Yeah.
Memang it's different lah.
different.
This is
How it was formed.
Rakyat one. Go there and ask.
Different because it's so spiritual.
Exactly. And then what
You
we
know
did
how many
before
times
that,
we
kau
run?
belum tahu lagi.
7 times.
7 times you
We go
run.
and visit the orang kampung different dun. What do you think? What is your problem? How you want to progress?
This is so interesting,
Yes.
man.
Then
That's
before
the
that we start.
Yes,
Ah.
impian. Because why name impian? Because impian raya belum lagi ditunaikan.
The dream party.
Yeah, they call it dream part. No,
No,
actually
there
we
was
call
an
it vision
impian
part.
saya.
Vision party.
That suddenly the words came, impian saya begini. That was kind of like the impian. Everybody said, impian saya begini, benituan.
Yeah.
Impian saya begini, benituan.
Impian
Kalau
saya.
boleh, impian saya macam ni.
so
Bani.
party
That's
impian
how.
saya, bang.
That's how the
That's the
impian
impian
came
part.
into the picture.
I myself also go down and ask. That's why I got recording also. If you go to my TikTok, I say, what is your dream? What is your impian? And nangis this auntie. I'm okay, yo. The only hope that my cucu educated,
Oh, satu
but he
kuping.
cannot
Boleh ke?
unaffordable. So what I did is I was so touched because
bro.
saya punya orang
you
memang
follow?
tidak tahan kalau budak tidak bersekolah.
Yalah.
So anyway,
Education.
saya obdok itu dua. Aku hantar pergi children, children home, which is run by the Japanese. So I put it in Papal. So they study there. They are well taken care. They're learning music. Ada learning music lagi malam. Ada tuition, but I pay lah because they are NGO. Cannot afford to jaga 16 but they only accept 16 boy. So I let the abang and adik go there too so that tidak lonely lah. So they go together happily. Now they are very good. Tourist, okay. Mathematics, no issue. Music lagi. This Japanese coach teach them different kind of music. Dia memang music talented. So yang si kecil tu pergi main piano. Yang si abang tu macam suka nyanyi. Training the vocal. That's how I approach. What is your impian? Itu saja. So if I can help, I help. So a lot of people di Kapayan is B40 tiada rumah. Impian yang very simple saja.
Rumah.
Bagilah kami tempat PPR so that we can pay 200, 300.
So the word impian is very interesting. The word impian comes from the impian
From
of
the people
all the
themselves.
people yang
Correct.
kamu see.
Expressing dia punya desire, dia punya hope.
Oh, this is so
Ah.
so nice.
Is it like the cumulative yang feedbacks you get?
Yeah. Tadi
Wow.
Kalau saya lakukan Tuhan impian saya ni kan tidak juga banyak, dia bilang betul bah.
Betul-betul.
Kalau ada per rumah dia bilang.
Actually dia punya
Kalau jalan raya pada impian
Yang
saya ada
very
pada
high,
rumah,
just a
begitu
simple
bah.
basic need.
Yeah.
Ada
Dalam-
basic
dalam
thing
Cina
punya.
kan, 衣食住行 mean cloth,
The basic needs.
stay, food, and sekolah. Very simple one, the basic one. That's why we want to do something, restore back, penambah baik ataupun restore back what is lost or what is wrong. Kasih tambah, kasih memulihkan sejak bayi ini.
Macam
Pemulihan.
apa yang patut ada begitu.
Ya,
Ya.
itu saja.
Di mana yang boleh improve.
Yeah.
Yes. Mana yang salah? kasih
Actually we have
betulkan.
all here sudah bah.
Everything that you said just now really actually clear any accusation yang timbul sekarang ni.
Yeah.
Ya.
Sebab
Nobody has seen this side of PIS
Yeah.
before. No one. We are the
No,
first.
that's why we were just different.
sebab ada satu accusation yang part ini kena taja. And then we started with something very totally spiritual. So kalau kena taja corrupted semua ini memang out of the equation sudah.
Yeah.
Oh, serious? They never seen this side before.
Tapi belum itu actually, if you really want to know the real how it was first started, first God asked us to go up the highest mountain that you can find, and we only know that there's only one mountain. So a
You
group
went.
of us, 12 of us, saya tidak dapat pergi. The 12 of us went up to the mountain, and at that time di atas tahu kan macam derang meradang di atas, flooded saya bilang kau. Oh, belum flooding up. Oh, tapi all the 12 managed to go up and came down safely. And what was given up there was actually something amazing. Declare for war. Orang tiup lagi itu sofa, tiup lagi in all direction. Somebody was actually bringing itu trumpet tu.
Yeah. So how can it still be
And that was the first lah. That they said that's war. He's going to be declaring a war. And the thing is that, what is it the war that you're talking about?
okay.
And somebody said like is a multitude of white horses start running in a vision and all that is just coming in and rattle the whole thing. And when we were actually receiving that information, everyone was overjoyed. Why suddenly everybody overjoyed for what? It's just a horse, but the spirit of joy of that we have won something great, that we do not know that yet.
you do not know?
We do not know that yet. It was only been revealed to us that the victory is ours.
Many years ago.
That was few years ago before this.
That's why it's not easy for our journey,
Step by step.
until today. So we still have 3 days that we want to maximize the 3 days and let people know about the party impian is really genuine. What we come here with tindakan. We are not judging ourselves. We really want to make a change.
Ini memang
And it's
different
the-
branch of
and-
politics.
and
Ya,
this
Pak.
is-
Tapi
and this
betul
is
dalam
the
kau.
moment. Alright, this is the moment we raise our voice. Okay, what we want is simple saja. Keadilan.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all. Keadilan, fix the basic thing that human need.
Yeah.
That's all.
Tell us about your financial challenge.
Okay. Our financial challenge, until today, we did not have any sponsor. So how we come a long way until today, including paying the SPR fee, the 1,000 for Majelis Daerah. Actually, it's a few of friends I call pinjam. So we patak-patak. Some asking for interest, some not asking for interest. So that's how we kumpul and we pay the 72. Not 73 because one of them is
Yeah.
actually we
And-
already paid. Cuma itu hari dia
Yeah.
tidak the document issue. And that's how we come until. So we cannot afford. So kau pinjam duit untuk bayar ni, bendera pun kurang, poster
Tiada.
mana ada, A4 flyer ni pun duit sendiri.
Wow.
Betul-betul langgar saja,
Duit
Pak.
sendiri. Kalau kau pergi tengok kapalnya, saya baru 12 banner. Yang lain, saya tengok, saya jalan-jalan, Wah, along the way punya banyak ramainya. Buka saja dia orang itu. Ya.
Itu beda bukan murau.
Betul itu. Yang bendera itu Pak, the whole itu bendera. But you cannot see the logo. What I can see is putih sama merah itu
Yeah.
saja.
Di luar.
Tebal berkibar-kibar. Ya. So you said if we are sponsored by orang Semenanjung or ex-menteri, it does not make sense.
Yeah.
We are suffering internally.
Yeah.
Huh? If I said you can see we already ceramah pertama Pak. Here ceramah ini hari ceramah here, ini hari ceramah pigilah hakala, asosiasi hakahola oh.
PIST dah.
Tak ada. You go and check. SB also bubut. Puan.
Ini-
Mana kau punya ceramah?
The definition of underdogs lah dalam politics
Balik-balik-
kan.
Serius.
The real
balik-balik
definition of
tanya saya
underdog.
ceramah. Saya bilang macam mana mau ceramah? How many people you want to accommodate? That's cost a lot, you know. That's cost a lot. That's why until now, I do not have ceramah. What I can do is podcast.
And likewise
talk to
promote
people.
all the calon juga,
Oh.
tidak ceramah.
Begitu semua.
Yeah.
Your president.
Ada dah juga. But he goes house to house.
Can you tell us your background? Like most of you.
Okay. Me start first. I'm chartered accountant, ACCA. So I start with finance. I'm from poor family also. So at that point of time, there is no night school here. So I fly to KL. I working full time, 9 to 6.
9 to
After 6, I rush to night school, where I can study. So although it take long time, because it's part-time, you are not full-time. Full-time maybe 3 years you can finish. But I take longer than 3 years because I part-time, because I need to work. That's why. So when come to the exam time, I apply leave lah. 2 minggu untuk fully study just for the exam. Itu pun selalu kena marah. I employ you, not for you to sit for exam. Itu saja saya bos cakap. Tapi saya punya soalan, when I come to join you, I already told you I'm a part-time student. I need to take leave and exam. So you have to tunai your janji.
Yeah.
Let me have a 2 weeks off, unpaid, so that I can sit for the exam. But one thing good about part-time, after you get your cert, you automatically admitted as a member because you already accumulated your experience. But I don't know the budak sekarang lah whether they can. This is a very tough journey and you need a lot of determination.
Yeah.
Mana kau boleh pergi entertainment lagi?
Ya,
Tak boleh.
tidak boleh. Semua pack sudah.
Well, very packed. By the time you reach home kan, kau tahu kan dulu tu pun KL punya bus is the pink color bus, full of sardine.
Oh, yang bus lama tu kan?
Bus lama tu pink
Ya,
color
ya,
itu.
pink
Saya
color.
masih ingat itu pink color. Ano, tidak boleh naik, pulang kesian no. Back then kau suruh, saya suruh kau. So after that there is the first LRT dari Pasir Jamek pergi Ceras sampai Taman Miaja. After that I take that one. I take that one. So use the LRT go back. Not that expensive but better than you squeeze into the sardine.
yeah.
BMW we call it.
BMW.
Bus wilayah.
That was the first LRT. Yeah. LRT one. Taman Mihaja.
Oh, Bus Mini wilayah. Bus Mini wilayah.
BMW.
BMW.
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself because you came late just now?
Yeah, I'm a lecturer by profession for the past 18 years until 2020. I call myself not retired in a way, but I just choose to focus my attention to a different industry, which is something that really close to my heart. That will be in a production company. Production, like doing movies.
Oh,
things like
wow.
that. So I'm very much into creative industry. This is what I'm really very. I think that will be my passion. Will be
Music. Music.
Yeah. So all that.
I do music.
So music. I think it will be in
Video.
and communication aspect of it. So all these are talent industry that we're going to have, and macam mau pergi sana sudah ni. But anyway, that's the reason why in 2020, because of the industry, because of the COVID, and then I realized that I want to focus into something like this. So although I love to lecture, for the past 18 years, so knowing all my students and all that, so enough is enough. I have to put my focus into this. Nah, takana itu COVID. itu so because of that, and I've lost 2 important movies. One was
Oh,
supposed
movies
to be,
sepatutnya
yeah,
ada
I
sudah.
supposed to have a movie in Thailand at the time. There were 2 in Thailand at the time, and because of COVID and everything was gone, because everything has been paid for, because you have to pay all in advance, like to all the actors and all that. You have to pay 25%, and even have to rent all the equipments and things like that. Itu accommodation and all that. And sekali COVID, semua kami tidak boleh
Terus,
terbang.
ano,
Yeah, for 2 movies.
asal mana?
was gone, huh?
Asal mana?
Apa itu?
Your, ano, kampung.
background.
Saya dari Nosop, Penumpang.
Oh, benar.
Dari Nosop, Kapayan.
Dekat
Oh,
Italia.
yeah. Sini-sini
lah.
juga.
Ya. Kami berdekat nih, ke Busak sama Nosop
I
sejak.
see.
Aku panggil
Ya.
dia uncle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like that. Yeah.
Gengko besar
Ini
kita.
Yeah.
So,
Payan sama Moyong ini kan actually is all related man.
Yeah.
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 Banyak family besar begitu sih kan, sikit gitu sih.
So what really propels me was coming into this industry, because it has always been my passion to be in this industry, but I realized that there's no proper openings or rather opportunity for me to be in. Then I started as a local artist. I produced my own album, composing my own songs and all that. And during my younger days, buatlah concert sana sini and all that.
Tuh si Chris, producer, legend.
Itulah kami makanal.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I always know there's something that I want to do more, but I focus more on my lecturing aspect of my life. That is something that that is really bring bread
What
to the
field are you
table.
lecturing in? What field?
Postgraduate students
For
for master students.
business or art?
Subject in MBA, especially in human resource management and corporate strategy.
Educated.
So,
Akademia.
memang experience habis lah.
Tidak juga lah, banyak yang sudah pandai, tapi
Begitulah
you know
orang
that-
pintar cakap.
The thing is that we know how to find ways of
Yeah.
looking for the solution that we do not know.
So, PIS punya calon, it's not orang kampung yang betul-betul
Yeah.
yang tidak experience,
Yeah.
tidak berbelajaran.
Yeah.
Actually, we are educated in their
Yeah.
field. We have calon that is an ex guru besar, ex guru join us. Yeah,
This one I heard.
yeah. We have a candidate from forestry. We have candidate from business, my finance. Then others are lecturer. I think we have.
Well, Sophie was lecturer,
two.
yeah.
Oh, semua education
Yeah.
background.
Well, I suppose, yeah, the mix of all
Yeah.
jack of trade lah, you know. But I think what unite us really is the belief that, or the belief in change and the
You will
belief of
surprise.
making
People
something
follow-
different.
People follow president just because of the impian. Because we want change. That's why we never give any money. That's why people don't believe. Impossible ada orang ikut kau kalau dia ada duit.
Yeah. Itu. How do you like the?
Sekurang-kurangnya 5,000
There's
satu
a
bulan.
perception
Yeah.
now where if you
Macam mana
want to
tuh
be
kalau begitu? How do you handle this? Because the norm is must have money.
Must have money.
Yeah. So how do you
Buka
like
cawangan.
go against the
buka
norm?
cawangan. You know what? There are people that okay, one of the bahagian, so the AJK patak-patak. 200 to pay the rental in one of the rural area.
Markas. Oh.
Bukan markas,
The
office dia.
office
untuk
dia.
jumpa orang. But not all the kawasan ada office lah. Tengok kemampuan lah. But I'm the one to start first. HQ, then KK, then slowly there are others office coming lah. Begitu. But they are paying on their own lah.
Not by the party.
Not by the party. Seriously.
All
Imagine.
cawangan.
Even though you want to get a loan shark, also nobody want to give you. I already tried. I go and get a rental. I gada my tanah. I gada itu. Commercial they don't want. I'm so sorry because they are no confident. Nanti kau
kalah.
menang, kau kalah. I gada kau punya tanah itu commercial pun tidak guna. Amazing. Until today,
Wow.
3 more days. 3 more days we are going to Undi. And nobody have a confidence and nobody give tolong kau sikit-sikit lah.
Tidak pun.
Those who janjikan, okay, we will help you in certain way after penamaan calon. But after penamaan calon, when you ask them, hilang sudah. Hilang, missing.
So macam mana? What's your plan basically, or just follow saja? Since you are quite spiritual.
That's why
Then-
I said we go look for friends, the classmate, the schoolmate, the church member kan, saudara kan, patak-patak, pinjam. Can you imagine? And when I tell people, nobody believe me. I say I'm the Bendahara Agong. I know whether the money come in or not come in. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I myself also being attacked lah, excuse lah. My building is sponsored by X country, but actually that's my own building. How can I cannot afford to have a own building? Ini macam pandang rendah sama saya sudah ini.
Apa agaknya the origin of that accusation?
Just because my office next to X-Menteri punya rumah.
Oh.
Saya punya nombor 88, dia punya nombor 87. And this pemimpin yang mau excuse ya, tidak pergi buat homework mbak bilang. Kau buat homework dulu, kau verify dulu sama DPKK, sama CTU. Who is actually the owner of that piece of land? Jangan simply kau, dia pergi ceramahkan terus dia kalau kau tengok ada orang 3 tingkat bangunan, tetap kena sponsor by X-Menteri, dia bilang.
Ya, tapi I realize kan after experiencing all this mess kan, sangat mudah untuk orang buat speculation.
Yeah.
Just based on macam rumah dorang dekat. Oh, dorang mesti kawan.
Yeah.
Ya,
Ataupun-
ada HQ di sana kan si Buga
Tetap dia lah tu. Oh, gitu lah, sangat senang.
Ya.
This netizen or this
Yes.
orang ramai lah.
Apa ini perception dia orang salah.
Yeah.
And then usually they don't believe because you 73 seat. Perception dia orang 1 tun 1 juta. 3 kali 73 73 million. Impossible you have 73 million. Yes, that's why they said you are Taja. Kalau you can afford have 72, I think they don't believe
Yeah,
in miracle.
yeah.
But I myself believe in miracle. So if God want to open the door for me, why not? Right? But they said no, impossible. Even though I work about in the Chinese community, 不可能，不可能。itu saja. 3 words, 不可能
Untet lah.
impossible. Untet lah, kawan untet lah. Bali, where eating something like that.
So people assume that 1 adun 1 million dia belanja kan?
Dia ikut dulu,
Yeah, dulu satu.
cerita by traditional way of things here. But they forget this is the AI.
Yeah.
Zaman AI, you can use digital campaign.
Yeah.
Even though SPR ruling, you cannot spend more than 100K. That is the max. But doesn't mean that you have to utilize
Yeah.
the 100K.
Yang itu saya percaya sebab
Yeah.
my cousin is also a calon in my kawasan. And memang dia orang punya struggle is no money.
Yeah.
No money. Have to find money on your own.
Yes.
So it's a
So that's
challenge.
why our calon, gadai tanah, jual kereta, jual motor, jual lori, semua. And then gadai itu rantai emas lagi, reasoning. Dia post itu receipt sama saya. Kau tengok, aku gadai bini punya rantai emas. Dia kasih lagi tunjuk itu, gadai punya script kau tahu? When you gadai something, dia ada script. For 10K saja untuk dia punya banner. Then my answer is, 3 words saja. You are not alone. Because everyone is find way. So I said, you are not alone. Saya jual saya punya mesin. Kebetulan saya ada satu mesin. So ada orang mau, saya jual itu mesin lah. To raise the fund untuk bayar itu apa ini the operating expenses lah.
It's not easy, oh.
Not easy. Sacrifice time, sacrifice money, and then kena attack, wording attack, cyber trooper attack, and another one is ilmu sihir attack. Itu yang
Itu yang memang
memang jadi orang percaya saya.
This one,
But I have all the proof and I make laporan polis. A few times already make laporan polis. Just because I need protection. That's all. Yes. And since then I installed CCTV lah. Full of CCTV.
So part of the challenge yang you are facing is the cyber trooper and online attack lah. Kan? So what kind of attack do you get? Maybe you can share your experience lah.
my experience.
Your involvement or punya mau akun.
Sikit tau macam okay, this one is from what I've read from Facebook lah. Okay, so the speculation sama rumors kan came from Facebook, but they say this party, your party, ditaja. Okay, regardless of tidak kira berapa kali sudah kamu press conference. How many times was it? 1 time, 2 times?
I feel
A few times ya kan?
Yeah, free of time each time when the reporter, when we have a big event, we invite all the reporter,
Yeah.
so then we ask. So
they always come up with the same question. The reporters always come up with the same.
Yeah, the whole internet kan, okay, when I search about PIS in general lah, Facebook, Google, sama TikTok, right? All the results the same. Ditajak, rumor speculation ditajak itu saja.
Satu aja lah.
That saja. Tapi kan, they never see the side of this. That is what I think my generation needs to see lah. It's very important. Kan?
Dan
Then,
kau punya cerita tu macam mana?
saya punya cerita, so basically, when I made the video explanation kan,
TikTok.
on TikTok, this one I sincerely apologize lah, okay, because maybe saya tersalah tunjuk bah, okay, and then I understand, saya tengok balik kan, if at first glance memang pun okay lah, tertunjuk juga. That's why kan, I'm very happy lah you guys di sini kan, to kasih clear everything from A to Z, especially for my generation. Sebab my generation kan sedang kena kasih gula-gula. Serious. Our age, it's so advanced kan, one tap saja. PIS, boom, see which news comes up first. And the first one terus Malaysia Kini ditajak. Di
Ada
nice,
Malaysia Kini juga?
ada. Dari sana lah saya nampak macam the party denies yang allegations pasal ditajak begitu. So that is what I was trying to explain to the internet juga lah. But it tak sikit lah.
Yeah, something special. But speaking of ini ditajak dan macam mana kita actually when you tell your stories already kan, when that ditajak, if assuming that everything is true, ditajak is no longer supposed to be in the question, kan?
Yeah.
Yeah, because ada satu tambah lagi. There are two. I attended a forum last time in di mana tu Citizen, forum youth multi political party.
Oh yeah.
Bincang kita apa?
And then there was the last station was sharing and question by the attendees lah. Then ada ni satu one guy from PIS.
Yes, si Ted.
Siapa?
Ted. Pemuda.
Dia sangat enthusiastic untuk share the keistimewaan PIS pak. Dia macam yang sampai terlebih masa begitu kan?
Yeah.
There are two things yang I notice yang wow, PIS ni ada something different. First is dia bukan
Answer the question first. He answered the question. Habis yang itu dibilangkan kan what your party can contribute to the younger generation.
Itu.
Itu dah punya soalan.
Ada dua yang saya sangat ingat, yaitu mana ada parti politik yang kena appoint oleh Perintah Mahkamah Tinggi.
Yeah.
Perintah Mahkamah Tinggi. Maybe you can explain that later. But the second one is tentang rasuah, because I am big on rasuah. I interviewed someone very high level.
Ya, saya nampak itu.
Ya, on rasuah.
Saya nampak itu.
Mau tidak mau memang ini benar yang saya fight sebab I think this is very important. This is the root of all evil in Sabah.
Yeah.
So salah satu kamu punya manifesto lah balik kan?
Yes.
Unique strength lah. Nomor 4, pemimpin Parti Impian Sabah termasuk ahli Majlis Tertinggi, ketua bahagian dan calon wajib lafaz ikrar bebas rasuah depan SPRM dan Komite Amalan Integriti.
Correct.
And then when we talk just now, we spoke just now, Puan bilang kami punya term dua-dua, saja?
2 terms.
2 terms saja. And itu pun dia ada mention.
That's the reason why one way for us to actually to limit or to curb this particular problem.
Which is to limit the
so that you won't be too long there, you abuse of power.
But I need explanation on the Perintah Mahkamah sebab saya tidak berapa pandai dengan technicality of this political appointment. Yang satu lagi ada different dari Perintah Mahkamah Tinggi is just ROS kan?
Yeah.
ROS. So what's the difference and why?
Okay. Way back in 2020, 2002, when the first time we have attempted to apply. That was the time when we applied through ROS lah untuk permohonan untuk parti pertimpian. And the first attempt was kena reject purely because of it. They says that I don't know how to say this, but it's something that is not right. You have to perbetulkan dulu ini baru boleh lulus, dia bilang lah.
Benda-benda isu-isu lah.
Fear issues lah. And then but if you clear all these issues, then you have no problem. We can give you the kelulusan, no doubt. So after the first attempt, because we failed, then finally we have to appeal. Macam biasa lah kan, kami merujuk kepada ROS untuk dipertimbangkan semula. Sudah merujuk dan selepas tu kami menerima dia punya jawapan, gagal juga dengan sama alasannya juga. Jadi kerana yang itu sudah 2 kali, maka kami pun macam tidak tahu apa sudah membuat dan terus Presiden bercadang, mari kita cuba lawyer.
So itu
Kita another alternative of actually try to get approval for the party. Jadi kami guna lawyer lah. Jadi 2 lawyer kami guna, and finally dua lawyer pun dua-dua pun sudah bilangkan tidak boleh juga, melainkan kita mesti mengikuti apa yang dia yang minta. Ditukar di sana tu.
tukar macam mana?
Well, I think we just be to be frank here. It's just about money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it's just the things like that, Tuan. Parti ini adalah bebas rasuah. Perkara pertama yang terus dalam konstitusi perlembagaan parti ini adalah kami adalah bebas daripada rasuah. Maka kami tidak akan.
ROS?
So how I don't know, but I don't want us to go escalate to a different level because this is recorded thing. Because this could be very sensitive. But you guys has to know all these things. And the same goes to after we have to go through the lawyers. The lawyers pun begitu juga cerita dia pula. Okay, other than the first perkara yang ternyata disanya itu yang kami tidak akan melayan rasuah ni, bebas rasuah beriman. If we were to give you the thing, we pay you with the money, jadi apalah guna ni, apa sudah guna ini kertas ni, tiada sudah guna. And the other issue was actually they were saying that the perkataan menuntut MS, kami bilang MS63 kami menuntut hak-hak asasi, the rights of MS63, menuntut lah. Nah, perhalusi itu perkataan supaya digantikan dengan berbincang. Berbincang. Dia tidak mau kamu jangan guna perkataan menuntut. No, the first one was actually there is talking about the issue of Tuhan. Kenapa kamu guna Tuhan dalam kamu punya perlembagaan? Kamu punya apa ini dia bilang percaya dan Tuhan. Karena yang kami adalah percaya kepada Tuhan dan akan mengikuti apa Tuhan terima. Dia bilang kan itulah itu. Jadi then when happened was that when come to the third lawyer, praise the Lord that somebody introduced us to Kapal Singh and Ambiga punya firm. So then that firm bawa kami terus pergi ketua hakim negara. Disitanya, kenapa ini Tuhan? Kenapa tidak boleh lulus? Oh ini perkataan Tuhan. Rukun negara bilang percaya kepada Tuhan? Tidak boleh? Ini kenapa tidak boleh? Dato. Yang satu lagi yang merujuk dan berbincang. Ini dirang punya apa? Ini adalah permintaan ini punya parti, bukan kamu. Ini dia punya fight. Kedua, pasal itu 2 penggal. Tiada di Malaysia berdiri 2 penggal.
Tiada parti limit.
Jadi itu 2 penggal dia bilang kasih delete.
Dia tidak mau juga?
Tidak mau. Jadi dari itu hakim bilang itu dia punya permintaan.
Ya. Itu memang perlembagaan kamu
Ya,
sendiri kan?
ya. Itu hak dia sebagai rakyat untuk memohon untuk parti dia.
Ya. Memang untuk keunikan kita kan
Ah.
yang lain juga.
Ya.
No, we start from our party first, alright? So we are going to bring these changes to cabinet sudah. So cabinet we also try to limit 2 terms for all posts.
Oh, oke, I understand. That's why lah dia tidak mau kan. Oke.
Ya.
We also going
Dia
to
akan
do
berjangkit kepada
Jangkat yang
all
lain.
system.
Yeah. So after this, for other party also, the young one also, no, start shaking it. How come they can 2 term and this party don't have 2 term?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
we young one, how to go up there?
Understand.
Because we are forever there.
Yeah.
So I forever here. Then how?
You gave the idea,
We,
so orang takut.
Salah.
that's why we said we were starting out of yang normal punya bang.
Yeah.
Abnormal, out of norm. So we start something changes which people
Memang tidak
think,
normal lah.
ya,
Ya.
tidak normal.
So and then itu hakim bilang masih lulus dalam masa 2 minggu.
Oh, so itu dia punya ini nih cerita kan.
Yeah.
Because ROS tidak lepas.
That is
The only first party in Sabah, not Malaysia also got, in Sabah that bawa tindakan mahkamah. Then the only first party make sure all the calon
2 term.
1 term. Ikrar bebas dosa.
ikrar
You
bebas.
want to join me? Make sure you are genuine. I don't have money to give to you. You don't think you get rasuah or something like that. You want to join us? Yes. And one thing good about Parti Impian, we never leave them out. Because they already start from day one until now, even though they don't have money. But other party, kalau ada duit, terus tukar orang. Robi. Yang ada duit, Robi. So orang yang sudah bekerja itu tidak dapat. Just like the cases ketua pemuda Kabirul, Biawan kan, dia bilang dia sudah print t-shirt dia.
Oh, yang
Topi.
itu, ya, dia
Topi
sudah,
pun sudah print. All of a sudden tukar orang.
the young guy itu kan
The young guy
kena
itu.
prank lah. Gitu.
So
It's already running like that. It's very, very hard to change.
Yeah.
With all the expectation with regard to money, corruption,
Ya.
and apa lagi? Cable, birokrasi.
Yes.
How do you
that's why
think?
we need to check the house. If the house is polluted, anyone go in also polluted.
Ya, itu.
But when the house is clean, it totally tukar. The house is clean, it's a new car. So anybody go in is not polluted. So that's how you start. I understand it's not 100%, but something need to be start now, right? Step by step, the goal. So, but why Parti Impian want to ask for 73? Because we are thinking that muzizat happen, we can be simple majority or 2/3. Then you can make decision. Then make decision, the system will be on track. Not easy. The challenge is very challenge there, but if Parti Impian can be the government, that can be started one by one.
Memang alternatif lah Bani.
Betul-betul.
Alternative
Ya.
to the current one, because
yeah.
the current one, you go and analyze yourself lah. They all have the recycle one. It's not that we don't give changes, we only give changes. So you see apa dia punya apa ni? Contribution to the society or the community. Yeah. But yes, we don't have experience. I mean, in administration for the cabinet. But doesn't mean that we are not educated, we are not experienced.
Yeah.
We are experienced in our own field. We practice every day, isn't it? Oh, so I also senjata. My senjata is focus in the finance, jaga the duit.
Then your background pun accountant lah kan.
Correct.
So it makes sense. Bang.
So who can be qualified as finance minister apart from the chartered accountant?
Yeah.
So you cannot say I don't have experience, which I don't agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ya.
But
That's right.
don't you think yang there are other aspect of governing a state yang it's outside of your specific field? maksudnya diplomasi, legal punya benda.
Oh yeah, I believe so. Like all of us are actually, we are not really, considered to be semua pandai lah kan. Her considered that her vocation is really in this, in accounting and in all that, and we are happy with that. And each of us in this, in any discipline, as a human resource, I'm talking about an aspect of that. Each one of us have our own vocation, our own qualification or talent in a way that how we can use the ability that we have to shine in that particular department. So we are not saying that we are good in all, jack of all trades, but the thing is that as a team, that's what make it happen.
You get
How strong we're going to become is because we are a team. Because by synergy among knowing her expertise and my expertise in this level, and his and yours, and 73 other people have different skills and expertise.
Yeah.
For me, it's that one thing that I'm really, really, really kind of like so eager to come in and make amends if possible, because I'm in the human resource. What are we going to do with our GLCs? There are 260 over of GLCs in Sabah. Semua pun tidak make money.
Losing money lagi.
Losing money like
This one is
I was told, I might be wrong, but I was told that about only 4 saja yang company yang make money. Okay, so what happened to the rest? So this is draining out the resources of the government.
Yes.
I know the government, the rakyat is the one who putting the money in, draining out, and what that is a waste. It's a huge loss.
Wakil rakyat, why we need wakil rakyat actually is to make decision, change the policy on top there. But orang bawa, the civil still there.
Dia orang yang pandai buat kerjaan, execution.
So atas bagi arahan, instruction, bawa yang
Execute.
execute. Things like that. Because 5 years, every 5 years, change wakil rakyat, bukan change itu civil servant. The
Dia
civil
orang
servant.
tahu sudah.
Yeah,
Flow,
masih
SOP
sana,
semua dah tahu sudah.
masih di sana. We don't change.
I was a civil servant myself, and I understand how they feel. During the time when I was actually in office as a civil servant, I was the time yang every 2 years tu bertukar itu.
Yeah.
Just because of the project that we have, I was actually dealing with some master plan of something. And every 2 years I have to brief the same different ministers.
Yeah.
And all the lineup of people that was actually come with the new ministers, the same presentation, the same topic and all that. Macam kau bilang, apa ini?
Ulang lagi.
Ulang.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
So the government servant they are actually they're already professional in their own ways. They already have been exposed. They know exactly what they do.
Yeah.
So we as probably that we are the person that are going to write the direction or the mission of how we can actually move forward with them, because they are the one that who synergize the entire process of this success.
True, for sure. Ya. Betul juga, sebab saya teringat satu benda yang macam bila PH menang for the first time tu, tiba-tiba Menteri Pertanian dia adalah tukang masak. Begitu Pak? So I can imagine that lah kan.
Imagine lah begitu.
Lebih kurang lebih kurang, tapi masih boleh bertugas.
Yeah.
So I can imagine, and you are much better than him lah, of course kan. So So I agree lah.
Yeah.
Let's move on to next topic, which is unity.
Okay.
Unity is also my theme for this season punya podcast lah, because I also kena ditempias because of my message about unity. So last time I made a clip about how to unite Pantai Barat and Pantai Timur, and then how there are jurang yang memisahkan, macam susah kita mau unite lah because of culture and religion kan. And then I saw your your party punya naib presiden you categorize it under
Different track.
different tribe.
Yeah.
Ethnic Rungus, ethnic Murut,
Yeah.
ethnic
Because we
Bajau.
don't want to lose out any tribe. So
Yeah.
with the representative, they can voice out dia punya adat.
Yeah. But before that, we started just now with some spiritual thing, but I assume it comes from a Christianity point of view.
Oh.
So how do you like unite different faith dengan Muslim or Buddhist with that stand? How?
That's the amazing part. In fact, in our PIS, we have Christianity, we also have Muslim, we also have Ustaz, we also have Rabbi, we have Reverend, we have ex-Reverend or ex-Pastor, but we can work together just for one common goal saja.
To make Sabah great again.
Sabah great again. And we never because of a different tribe or different regions that leave the party and make the party down. No, we already until today we are still very kukuh. We are still very strong, even though we are different tribe. We practice what? Saling hormat menghormati, and we always do. In order to unity, that's why we don't spread fake news. We don't fitnah orang because once you become the government or the 73, we need to see each other. But why you go and say something that bad
Yeah,
about your opponent? That's not good because end of the day we still unity after the PR, right? After 29 November, we still sit down. We don't know who win because Tuhan yang menentukan.
Yeah.
So 73 have to sit down. This is what we're praying. We sit down for one common goal juga. As a 73 down, what actually is the problem with Sabah? So we go for that one goal. We need to unity. That's how we do. That's why we said, you will see each other again. Don't do anything right now to fitnah or to talk bad about people. You see our TikTok, we just tell what we good are, what are going to bring changes or perubahan. That's all.
That's the thing that I've been talking about in my in my content about politics lah. Because ideally we should just say our manifesto. Tidak payah kasih buruk-buruk. Be professional lah.
Be professional.
Begitulah. And then I saw and then I talk about unity. And then saya ada bercakap dengan my last guest yang multiracial punya parti, Pak. And then dia bilang, okay, ini parti DAP, dia punya core voter adalah Chinese. And then Star adalah KDMR. And then Warisan adalah dia punya core voter adalah di Pantai Timur. And then ada satu saja yang dia bilang, ada satu saja yang tidak pernah cakap race, SAPP dia bilang. And then si Jason kasih tahu, okay, kita ada interview dengan PIS. Saya Google lah. Then saya nampak, wah, dia kasih baris semua dia punya muka semua ni ikut ini yang paling ideal kan?
Yeah.
Ini yang paling ideal sebenarnya saya bilang.
Only PIS with so many net president.
Yeah.
Other party don't have.
Net presiden dia semua yang ikut suku. Kalau kamu tengok di Google lah kan, dia kasih list down net presiden dia, etnik Kedasan Dusun, etnik Rungus, etnik Murut, etnik Bajau, etnik Sungai, etnik Suluk, etnik Cina, etnik Tidung, etnik Brunei dan Bumi Putra, bukan Bumi Putra dan Bumi Putra lain. So, ini yang sebenarnya ideal.
That is what unity is all about.
That is what unity is all about. And then kalau kita pikirkan, inilah sebenarnya, call me naive, but ini adalah yang kita mau sebenarnya. But the reality is,
Bolehkah
kita
mencapai unity melalui yang ini?
dengan human nature yang macam-macam, full of negativity, full of perpecahan, macam mana?
Okay, when we actually try to first is actually it started with the calon himself, lah kan. What do you think about this issue? What do you think of PIS? The first thing that the president will ask is that, kau percaya pada Tuhan kah? So, Tuhan yang menyatukan kita, Tuhan yang the creator of heaven and earth. We don't talking about denomination here, we talk about whatever religion,
Just
but
one God.
Tuhan yang mencipta langit dan bumi, itu saja. Jadi dari Muslim friends ya saya percaya Tuhan adalah yang itu. Jadi karena yang itu tertulislah itu di dalam kita punya perlembagaan parti itu, yang itu adalah kayak punya kepercayaan untuk menyatu padukan semua
kaum
rakyat Sabahan yang akan menjadi Sabahan dalam PIS ini. Dan begitu juga apabila mereka yang mau jadi calon, itu perkataan satu. Kau percaya yang ini, nombor satu ni, ya. Jadi kau tidak masalah dengan yang lain-lain. Tiada. Yang penting ini percaya kita semua rata. Satu unity already been achieved.
Unity sudah.
Unity already achieved. And the other thing is that sifat kesederhanaan in a way of accepting one another. If you have attended kami punya itu Watika tu kan, the way how everybody approach macam
Ya, macam lawan perang gitu, Pak.
macam motivating each other kan.
Sudah menang dia, Pak. I see the commentator. Dia orang ikut juga ni macam sudah menang, sudah announce. That's how we rejoice.
So one of the observer bilang kan, saya tak pernah nampak ada di parti lain. Di parti lain kan semua macam serius. Jadi macam tiada, there's no energy among each other. Macam everybody was like, kau di sana, kau di sini, oh saya sudah, tapi everybody menyokong each other and all that.
Ini yang saya notice dengan pilihan raya. Ini maybe ketiga keempat kali sudah saya cakap lah. Sebab yang uniknya Sabahan pengundi maupun itu calon-calon kan, diorang punya approach tentang ini politikan macam berperang lah.
Ya.
Macam yang melawan orang. Melawan macam yang lawan Manchester lawan Liverpool. Seolah-olah parti lain adalah musuh yang mau kasih jatuh Sabah, Pak. Seolah-olah orang lain daripada parti diorang jahat. Kan diorang punya psikologi macam itu, tanpa diorang sadar mungkin, tapi the approach is like that. Macam mau berperang, mau lawan. Not with you guys. Kamu just chill.
Friendly match.
Because
Friendly match.
Because at the end of the day, we understand that kita juga begini.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, even the president believe what we all believe as a PIS, the whole of us as a calon and whoever they're going to be with PIS. Should we make a government one day? We still have to bekerja sama dengan diorang untuk membantu membangunkan Sabah.
Betul.
We are not going to say, oh kau sana, kau sini, tiada.
Kau
It has to
pembangkang
be a
dia.
way. It has to be a way of how to make that enlarging the unity among the people. So that let us work together and be serious about what is rightful for Sabah. Itu saja penting. And this is exactly what the president want. Bukan kerana kau membangkang sudah, jangan lagi kau tidak boleh sudah masuk sini. Itu karena tutup itu kan. No. So let's work together because our important mission is this. What you can do, what you can help us. Let us do this together.
We want to like the Taiwan.
Because we provide the platform saja ini.
If you look at Taiwan punya politik, even though you are pihak pembangkang, they still given the peruntukan. Because that is a rakyat Sabah, just because one
Taiwan begitu.
one don is pihak is pembangkang, so you don't go development yet. No, we still go all the same. Even though saya lah contoh lah, we only win berapa sih? 38 contoh. So the rest we also peruntukan. But because we also have our own people, then they work together lah. So meaning all the 73 will be developed. Will not be excuse because kau tidak undi saya ini pihak pembangkang yang menang ini dulu. So
Itulah mentality yang dulu punya.
No. We are not.
Then rakyat yang suffer.
Itu dalam.
You have to be same.
Dan manifesto kami kan tiada seorang pun ditinggal.
But itu mentality sebenarnya disebabkan oleh diorang punya kebolehan untuk stay di sana more than 2 terms. So bila yang memang kena limit sudah, kau bagi peruntukan, kau tidak bagi peruntukan, kau tetap akan keluar, gitu Pak. So it solve that problem also. So itu seseorang wakil tidak akan ada motivation untuk mau neglect yang tidak sokong dia, mau piara yang sokong dia sudah.
Everyone got the KPI. If you don't have the KPI, you don't achieve. Memang kena buang.
Kena buang.
Already announced. We are inside was we give you the KPI, we give you time. If you cannot achieve, macam juga private bah, syarikat. Kalau kau tidak achieve KPI, mana ada bonus kan?
Yeah.
Mana ada increment
Yeah,
kan?
yeah.
So
System.
system go to the wakil, no, turunlah,
Yeah.
just somebody else.
Actually dalam itu calon kami punya do and don'ts tu. Kan apa benda itu ikrar calon tu, MOU tu kan. Begitu tu cakap tu. Kalau kau tidak
Perform.
tidak kacau.
Undur diri.
Undur diri. See, it's very gentleman approach.
Yeah. So, do you have any things to say before I ask the final question?
I don't know,
Ada?
but tidak juga.
Tidak?
Kan so far it's been,
Ada semua sudah Ana cakap. My final question will be, there are 3 possibilities or outcome that can happen after this election. First, menang majority, form a government.
Tidak ada 38 seat.
Tidak ada exit, and then jadi kingmaker. Ni dua ni macam lebih kurang juga lah kan. So win majority or not win majority. Kalau win majority, we know what will happen. Kalau tidak, the word coalition.
wow.
Okay. So President in his speech kan banyak betul ditengok. If that is the scenario, so we will sit down, they decide who are you bekerja sama. So what is the common goal? If the common goal not suit our culture,
Jadi
then
pembangkang.
we undur has pihak pembangkang terbesar. We start from there.
Yeah.
Simple lah kan?
Simple. Yeah. We are not going to form gabungan, but we going to work bekerja sama
Dengan pembangkang.
dengan sesiapa yang
So
menerima,
gabungan tidak akan anu lah. Kalau tu gabungan doesn't align with you.
align with our apalah. Kalau tidak susah itu.
Yeah.
Satu bukan saja itu.
Sebab macam yang sekarang punya ni, kan dia orang push juga, kasih sama juga.
Sama.
Macam ni persekutuan pun kasih sama je, walaupun yang dulu bermusuh, kasih
Yeah.
juga begitu. So you don't want that to happen lah kan?
No.
You
So
just-
we're rather going to be effective pembangkang,
Pembangkang saja.
than be that.
So clear? Yeah, clear.
Yang penting the common goal we want to know what's the common goal dulu.
Yeah.
Ya. Kalau dia bercangkang dengan kami punya culture,
Kalau diterima, then we can work together. Itu saja.
we can bekerja sama lah work together.
So either bukan majority ataupun 1-2 kerusi saja yang menang pun
Yeah,
begitu
we
juga kan?
just accept it. But of course, we're going to work, continue to work our struggle to pursue the apalah.
Ramalan
what we
macam
stand
mana?
for.
What's your ramalan? How many seat can you win? Do you
We
think?
cannot.
Cannot.
Just like this, the 2 last minute the mukjizat happen. So,
Lain pun harap mukjizat lah.
now
Yeah,
mukjizat
we very much believe in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although secara tidak as a information person, which is actually dealing with a lot of listening and dealing with data and all things like that, which is still not really wise for me to reveal our expectation, but we are very confident that is something miraculous going to happen. Yeah,
Wow.
something is different coming up. That's like that
And this is
what
something different already.
is something different. Is it
Your
something
approach for
Yeah.
this whole thing is
Because we already round Sabah, we ask what they want. This is according what they want, that's why we are there. Is they are invited, okay? Impian kami begini, is tunaikan. So, each of the dun ada punya kompati impian because they see you are different. And we choose the calon is memang leader from that kawasan. It's not like Tanjung Walu kau buang pergi Matunggung buang pergi sini, which nobody know you.
yeah.
Begitu.
Some party macam orang main pungut.
Yalah.
Sejak
Pungut
itulah.
dari Megalon.
wow.
Yeah.
This is so
Interesting.
interesting.
Very
This is
interesting.
so interesting.
You ask me what is the result, what's the ramaran? I also don't know. I also pray about that.
Yeah.
But God is
God is great. We
Yeah.
hope for the best. Begitu kan?
no. Dia kasih
It's
jalan.
not for the best. It is for the better.
It is for the better.
It is going to be. It's a wow. It just like it never happened before, despite of everything what people
This
said.
PR
It's
actually
just
is luar
different.
biasa, honestly. No party are confident how many seat they get. You can't ask.
Yeah.
That's why they berhabis lah. Ceramah, habis. So, siapa yang menentukan? You guys lah, the young guy. So
Dia
which one yang suit kamu punya lah. So
Yeah.
what are the things
Well.
that you hope for changes lah?
Yeah.
I think
Dia
from this
memang-
fund it really gives a new perspective.
Ya, memang sangat perfect perspektif yang
Wow.
sangat
Serious.
sangat berbeza. Yang I never imagine any political party would be this genuine, this spiritual.
Yeah.
Terbalik bah.
So the other way around.
Yeah.
Terbalik.
Out of the norm.
Baru.
Memang out of the norm.
Yeah.
I sendiri pun experience awal.
And then underdog berhabis. Dia macam satu movie yang semua ikut sukan, and then tiba-tiba ni ada sekumpulan budak dari kampung yang tiada kasut, tiada gear, tapi bersemangat. Gitu lah. Yeah. Yes.
It's like straight up from movie. Oh.
It's a very epic movie. Yeah.
But bersyukur kepada Tuhan, the last 3 days before itu penamaannya mau bayar tu, I start calling all the classmates, can you pinjam kah? Then how you pay? Jangan dulu cakap how I pay. You pinjam first. So how many interest percent you want? That's how we go through
Wow.
that thing.
The
And-
confidence.
Yeah, with the French support. This is not penaja. It's Lona. Imagine ba? Sa pergi lonsak pun dia
The
terima
most-
sa punya kadai itu tanah sama itu.
Apa pati? Ay, bukan. Tidak boleh gitu.
Lonsak pun takut lost investment.
This is very interesting. Saya tidak tahu apa yang netizen boleh kasih twist dia jadi negatif ini
Yeah.
interview, because this is too, saya bilang naif atau too suci, I mean too bersih, too spiritual, sesuatu yang macam
It's like never been heard before.
ya.
It's very new.
But no doubt, outside there, people are laughing behind our back. Tuh, parti yang kuat agama.
Ya. Mungkin itulah, paling itulah. Dia mocking lah. Kan?
Dia ada
So
mocking.
expected lah, expected.
Yang bilang kan, dia bilang, ini percaya kau, dia bilang,
Yeah.
gini, man.
Yeah.
But
So-
this again, it's not going to affect us in any way.
Yeah, I can feel the sincerity, genuine
Yeah.
dalam ini room lah for your information. So make your own decision. Kalau kamu rasa PIS ini adalah panggilan kamu, then
Yeah.
pilih dia orang lah. Right guys?
Yeah.
Thank you.
If
Thank
you
you.
want to change, then
Yeah.
work for PS
Yeah.
to bring the changes. That's all. And
Thank
this
you.
is the time. PIU 17, it's a turning
Yeah.
point for all of us.
Yeah. Mother of all, dia bilang, pilihan raya.
Mother of all
It's
parents.
going to be.
Yeah.
Before we end,
This is a turning point of us. Turning point for all of us.
before we end the podcast, Han, again, I really want to apologize to PIS, everyone, even the supporters. Like, genuinely, seriously. Okay, not for the camera. Like, I know my video can cause panic.
Backfire.
A lot of,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
child
Yeah.
in the social media.
and I'm very happy that you guys betul-betul join sini. Berani pak? Bukan semua parti berani ya. Okay? You guys berani come up here, spill everything without any filters. This gives me macam, cause young people kan, we can see through punya apa. I see the genuinity sini. Yeah. And thank you for joining me and Steve.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Then continue to be the voice, because I believe each one of us have the
Yes, have their own
duty, have the obligation, have the ability
Destiny
to
to
make
go.
change. And what you think is right, I believe people have deserve to know that, because at the end of the day, we cannot affect what is going on when it comes to Pangka, the thing. But if they know the truth, if they have the move of the heart and what is right, and they're convicted by it, then that is something that is, we have already achieved something great.
it is my responsibility to share this news out. Because
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Firsthand, I get this kind of news that's never been published in the internet before.
Yeah.
Tidak pernah.
Dia yang akan edit nanti. Alright, thank you guys. See you
Thank you
next
very
time.
much.
And thank you very much for having
Thank you.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sangat refreshing.
Sincerely.
Something different.
Thank you.
Right, that's it.
Sudah cut.